Doghouse in Bradford-on-Avon, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Board and Buster toys. We are having lots of people contact us with questions on how to keep their dogs busy and engaged and satisfied, I suppose, and not bored during this period of extended time at home. Broadly, these fall into two camps, so I would separate activity toys and interactive toys, and today I'm going to focus on the interactive toys, some of which we sell and some of which we've made. But broadly the ones we use are the Nina Otterson toys. They are made from plastic, they are strong, they are clever, and they're really good fun. And if you use these as an activity with your dog, then they will very quickly understand that when you get these toys out, it's an exciting time, they're going to get some treats and they're going to have some fun working things out and being mentally alert. These toys aren't designed for you to leave alone with your dog. If you do that, they're going to chew them and they're going to get bored, because this is all about the calculation and their understanding and working out how to get the treats and where the treats are. And you kind of need to be with them to encourage them and show them, actually, because when you first start they won't really know quite what's what with the games. So I'll introduce you first to this one. This one is very simply one of the easiest, I guess. They're made from rigid plastic, and they have these little bone shaped cases that go over the cavity. So you've got these different cavities, and basically it's a bit like that old magic game with cups where you hide treats underneath. I'm using dry treats. You can use any treats. I happen today to be using the JR treats because they're small, they're high value because they're pure meat, and they're really great scent to them, so the dogs can find them quite quickly. And you really just start this by hiding some treats underneath the little bones. And then obviously if you've got a really clever dog, you might turn it around so they don't know which is which. And then you present this to your dog, and your dog will start to sniff and work out which is which, and then they'll use their paws, they'll use their mouths, they'll use their noses to try and work out which of the bones is covering the treat, and then they will remove it and they will get the reward. Bingo, first time. All of the games are based on this kind of principle of your dog working out where the treats are and understanding how to get to them. So the Tornado here, this one, again, it's got the same cavities underneath. Each layer has these bone shapes in, so that you can put treats inside, and you can build up the complexity. So when, for example, if your dog is new to this and learning, you might just hide a few treats in one of the bones, maybe two of them, and not put the white case in, so that they can start to get to know, and they'll start nuzzling around and pushing it around. And obviously the minute they find the treats, they'll eat them and they'll get the reward, and they'll start working out if there's more in there. And then as they get the hang of it, you can build up the complexity by adding a brick in there, and you'll see that can go in there and lock, and then that's held there, but you can cover it and maybe put some other treats in here. I'm sorry that I don't have a dog here to show you the dog interacting. What I need is you to send me videos of your dogs doing this. That would be fantastic, and then we can share them on our Instagram feed. But you see now on this one, I've got a layer built up where there's a treat locked under here, and a treat, obviously your dog's going to find this one more quickly. Once they've got this one, they're going to start trying to work out how to get to the next one. If they get this one, you could have turned that round and hidden more treats under here. So you just build up the complexity, and your dog will very quickly look forward to seeing this come out of the cupboard, and you can spend 10-15 minutes each day with your dog just doing a little bit of brain work with them. And then this is the other version that we sell, and this one again just has more layers to it. So you've got your little bone teeth that cover the cavities, but then these little red boxes, they slide and reveal more cavities, so you can hide treats in here, and then you can hide some treats over here, and then you could lock it with this. And so obviously the dog has to remove these ones in order to get to the ones that are under here. And so again, you build up layers. This one is lovely. You've got a lovely a little additional box in there that you can hide some treats in. So if you do all of this, this obviously is going to take your dog a little bit longer to work out what's going on and where the treats might be hidden. There we go. That's all set up for a brilliant little game with your dog. And then we have the turner. We use all of these on our puppy socialisation evenings actually, and they work just brilliantly as a great little distraction to getting the dogs to focus when there's lots of other things going on around them. Obviously when you're at home, it's a really great activity for you to do if you've got children in the house, to bring something for the children to do with the dog or for you to do with your dog, just as a focus really for the time that you spend bonding with your dog doing this. This turner is it's really good fun. Obviously for tiny dogs it's much harder, but you can put dry treats in these little cartons at the top here, and your dog will simply learn that they turn, and there we go, they get the reward. And so they will very quickly realise that this is a fun little activity for them to do and rewarding because the treats are at the bottom. And in true Blue Peter fashion, there's one over here that I made earlier. Now I have to confess, I actually pinched this idea because all the best ideas come from people that you collaborate with and see on Instagram. I saw this on someone's feed, I think it was the Somerset sausages, and I just thought it was fantastic. If you don't have access to buying these or getting these at home, you can make your own activity toy. This is a very lovely, it's quite heavy duty actually, the muffin pan, and I've simply put tennis balls in it, and you can hide treats underneath, and it does exactly the same as this but with tennis balls, and your dog will very quickly again learn that there are beautiful treats in here, and they'll snuffle about and they'll have to try and lift them out and work out which of the balls has the treats underneath. So that's just a really fun way of you being able to make your own activity toys at home. So I hope this has been helpful and help you understand how you might use these with your dogs and what the benefits are of using these with your dogs. And if you have any questions, as ever, send us a message and we will do our best to answer them. Thank you.